Hey, my guns and roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. This moment of truth is this friend group. These are some frenemies here, and they're not telling you the whole truth, okay? Bes- Uh, for some of you, the truth is they left you for dead, okay? And they're not telling you the truth, too, as well, that they was having a third party, all right? This is this Aquarius energy for some of you. The lovers, karmic sister, okay? They all lovers, these three right here. All right. And they're not telling you the whole truth. All right. This is of why they crashing out. Okay. Yeah, it's because they got the recorded, they have recorded receipts. All right. Now they were celebrating here your demise right here. Okay, drinking, they was happy as hell. All right, and now they in the Three of Swords energy, or this is you in sorrow, heartbreak, going through a divorce. Could be in a separation for some of you. Okay, you could be in separation. All right, and it's because you took a loss, and this right here is the ending here. You could be a Queen of Cups energy here, a Pisces energy here. You could be feeling very sensitive, emotional right now, feeling kind because you're very intuitive. You are your feminine energy here and you're caring, but you mad because they took your wheel of fortune right here from the wealthy man. That's the same trinket that's in the wealthy man's office. Okay? And now you got your wish fulfillment. You and your Nine of Cups energy, your wishes is being granted. You have plenty of happiness, wealth, and comfort for some of you. Yeah, it is this narcissist Sagittarius or this Aries energy here that stole your success. He was the one making plans. Okay, he was the reason why this relationship ended between you and your person, okay? Because he was using both of y'all for security to control. All right. He's the one that's been traveling. He's seen a vision with your great fortune. And yeah, and you got this narcissist Sagittarius or narcissist bum blocked, okay? Or this could be even this could be this weirdo right here, this Fed agent in the Sagittarius. Yeah. Yeah, they all lovers. Keith Khalif is in love with the narcissist Sagittarius, and if it's a dog involved, like I said in the last chat, he like to breed dogs. Okay, but the thing of it is they was lying. Eight of Swords. They had you on restriction, y'all. Oh my God, limitations. So yeah, this is why you're stuck, feeling bound and isolated. So that this Aquarius energy, this lover, this Gemini karmic sister was trapping you with all these lies. Okay, and they were sitting here in collaboration. It came out again. There it is. They were all in collaboration, having celebrations. They all in a friendship, supporting one another, having fun, okay, having joy and stealing your achievements. Until yeah, you had to stand your ground because they thought that they was gonna climb on top of you. Yeah, all these people, all these lovers, okay, they put you in. Yeah, this is why you've been going through a challenging time, struggling. Yeah, you had to defend yourself and keep them down there on the ground where they are. Okay? You had to put up boundaries. You had to get that courage. You're not gonna step on top of me. I gotta keep you up under me where you are. To be a narcissist Virgo. Yeah. He's the one that's been stealing your work. I told you he's a thief. He's an ex-con. He don't know how to keep his hands off of nothing. This is why he can't get no proper job. Okay. And then when you try to give him an opportunity to help look out, I told you he was running around here stealing millions of your dollar, sliding and shit to these hoes. Okay, giving it to this Aquarius. Okay. And this is how everything started to grow off of your money. This is why they got you waiting. Call themselves disciplining you. Yeah, harvest time around Thanksgiving. Okay. Yeah, this happened around Thanksgiving. Yeah. And it's your hard labor. I told you, it's this Capricorn it's the Capricorn. This Cancer invited you over Thanksgiving. It's brother energy here. Yeah, because he knew that you're the star. Your rose is the star. This is why you've been keeping hope, healing, because you into your spirituality, you getting your wish fulfillment. It is your success. Okay? Yeah, you getting rid of all the energy, especially these two energies specifically. And you gave it to the universe. That's why it's a lot of rain. Rain washes away everything. And all these people been stealing your money. All them little stars right there, the white stars, this came off of one person. The rose. Yeah, got you waiting. Yeah, death. That's why they wanted you dead. Ending. Yeah, because they caused this ending. You going through a transformation. You had to release this energy, change and sever ties. And here he come trying to run up and run into you again. This damn Aquarius, damn. Because the truth came all the way out. Ace of Swords came all the way out about your home, your estate, your marriage. Yeah, they try to stop you. Like I said, get your own man, money, and business. Okay? Yeah, he wanna come rushing in with some crazy ass communication, uh, running up on this man, telling me, man, she telling the truth. Yeah, say it to me. I sure am. Say it to me. Crashing out, dummy. What you thought you was gonna get this money and you was gonna move it? No, it ain't up for debate. Yeah, like I said, you should have took that money and since you want to be on a debate team, you should have put that itch through law school. You need to go through it too, because you don't know law. Fake. You ain't even no military commander. So who you gonna run up on? You not real at all. You just a thief. Okay. What else, God? Yeah, because they not telling the whole truth that they left you for dead. Pisces energy here, you and his guns here. And these are the frenemies right here that's pocket watching you. Don't watch our pocket. Yeah. See, this is why this guns is feeling like he got his wish fulfillment, but he forfeited his twin flame union. That's why he's heartbroken. Yeah, this is truth and clarity. That you're gonna receive these recognition and rewards. Congratulations, baby. Okay. Everything is working in your favor, Pooh. Okay. Yeah, because they know that you are a social justice warrior. That's the reason why you ran up on the guns and not the rolls. Believe that. Social justice warrior. Law. Hmm? Court of law. Let's go. Because these karmics right here, they was tempted by anything. The lovers, they was tempted by anything. You can say anything to them and they get tempted. They'll do it. They'll do it. Yeah, and I'm also getting that they was sleeping with their own cousin. Ugh. That's their own cousin, y'all. They sleeping with their own cousin. Mm, yeah. And then, yeah, this is why uh they're suffering. Yeah, he married a dark witch. Yeah. So they gave a tempting offer at a high price. That's why he keep running in. It's over. It's over. It's over. That's where the remorse and the guilt. That's why the remorse and the guilt is overwhelming, baby. Source energy: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, karmic, narc, karmic Leo, fake reader. Yeah, they thought you was gullible and that you would never leave. Okay, this person thought you was gullible, but they thought they can do you any kind of way, and yeah, they thought they would do you any kind of way, and you would come running back, but you didn't, huh? Yeah. See, for some of you, you just sitting back and examining everything different now in the areas in your life, dealing with your life. Okay, like the relationships, work, your health. That's the most important thing. And these people don't have those things. Okay? This is why you have balance, because you chose yourself. Self-respect, self-worth. Yeah. So for some of you, the divine realm wants you to know that all will be well, despite what it may look or feel like. You are right now on the brink of your manifestations. Yeah, they coming into fruition. This is what the wish card talk about. These are the energies of abundance, spiritual enlightenment, wealth, and new beginnings. Okay. Yeah, they didn't think you were smart enough to figure it out. Okay. So for some of you, this is a direct message from your angels that your dedication to maintaining a positive attitude and mindset has resulted in your prayers being answered. Stay focused on God. Keep your eyes on God and allow miracles to happen. Okay? Yeah. They came to corrupt your mind, your body and soul. Yeah. This is a secret society group, the Hierophant, Crooked Priest. He initiated them in. Okay? So now they getting ready to transfer your wealth. It's going to be a transfer of wealth. Okay? Yeah, because the blood rituals backfired. They was being very manipulative, proud of you. Okay? Yeah, this is the hidden motive. Okay? Let's call out some names. Mary, Isaac, Gary, Francesca, Cornell, Belinda, Bentley, Loretta, Janine, Jamie, Braxton, Amanda, Corey, somebody who name start with a J, B, Elena, Nova, somebody from Maine, Emma, somebody drives a 2024 Genesis truck. Okay? Yeah, I'm picking up. You desire your child's mother for some of you. Okay? Yeah, the Empress. Yeah, you are not normal. They don't know what to do with you. They keep saying, "Who are you?" Yeah, Indigo. Yeah, it's Tyrone the homosexual. Okay? Yeah, this person, they can't figure out their sexuality. They've been hiding in the closet. Yeah, I'm picking up heavy for some of you. You're a great cook. You're skilled. You're an expert at what you do. Okay? You could be a badass in that kitchen, baby, like that Rose, baby. Throw it down. Yeah, you're very versatile and well-rounded. Okay? That's for some of you. Yeah, the crimes are finally being served. Yay. Yeah, because they was very judgmental towards you. Okay? Telling false lies, tampering with your mail, embezzling money, opening up your mail, redirecting your mail, stealing. Okay? Yeah, some of you, you need an electrician. Yeah, so secretly your ops plus your enemies are inspired by you. Somebody named Liz. Yeah, they trying really hard to stop you. Okay, but they can't. You already got your wishes. It's beautiful. Yep, it is this Aquarius, this Fed agent. I mean, this cricket so-called uh military commander. He's not. He lied about everything. That's for some of you. Okay? Yeah, you're beautiful, you have glam, you're popular, and you're a gifted child. And that's why they're discovering that they're not you. Okay? They live a very inferior lifestyle, untrustworthy, low quality. Yeah, fraud. They were selling knockoff bags, them knockoff Louis shoes, Louis jackets. Yeah, cash. Yeah, they were selling it in a trash bag for cheap, 50% off. Okay. Yeah, yeah. They thought they was above the law. Sitting here in the Three of Swords energy, heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, and in despair about the breakup. Yeah, baby. Yeah, this third party situation, baby. Yeah, they was really thought they had it going on Thanksgiving or whenever this went down. Thanksgiving for some of you. Yeah. So for some of you, it's now or never, baby. Hmm? For you and your person. It's Capricorn and it's Cancer. Okay. Yeah, she lied and said that she was pregnant. And then he was like, my pregnant girlfriend is a heroin addict on dope. Okay. Yeah. And it's the karmic aunt and uncle energy here. Okay. Yeah. It's this father energy. Okay. And yeah, God told me to protect you. Yeah, God told you, yeah, this person, this guns, God told this guns to protect you or your family. Okay. Yeah, this painful period is over. Okay. They got group chat evidence that has been exposed. Okay. Yeah, they did a white collar job. You coming into realization. They was telling false lies on you. They did spell work. That's why they said your hair was falling out. They did spell work on your fingers. Okay, mine's. It was mine. Okay. Yeah, she's a new wife and it was all in collaboration and got this adopted family. Okay, they thought they was gonna adopt out your child. Okay. They thought they was slick and slide behind the scene. So now you unblocked. Yeah, it's this new husband energy here. Somebody, yeah, they want to be an engagement here, and it's this prison inmate. Somebody's in a prison for being childish, immature, and argumentative, playing victim, or they're going to be. Yeah, but this is why the doctor is involved. They're burning, gave a sexually transmitted disease. That's why they said be careful, okay? Because they can't live this lifestyle. Yeah, they got in a drug bust. Yeah, and they was leaving you in abandonment. This is why you've been in abandonment. Yep, because you're an entrepreneur. There's no way that you shouldn't have nothing. They was taking everything. I'm talking about the great fortune, the money you make on the side, any type of money, get any type of income, they was taking it. Even if you was supposed to be receiving unexpected income, they was taking that too. And lying on your private parts. Yeah. Somebody could have a pregnant high school student. Yeah, there's no escape. Yep. They went to a witch practitioner. Yeah, they did voodoo on you, black magic, spell work, and they put a hex on you. And the crazy thing is, these karmics think that they look so cute. Yeah, you look just like the voodoo doll that you play with. Talking about, I'm a doll. What kind of doll? A voodoo doll? Yeah. Yeah, they got the pictures. Yeah, that's why they need a lawyer. Yeah, they've been people searching you, tapped your email, sending some type of pictures that you don't even know about. Okay, lying, boo. Yeah, it's this stepson energy. There it is. Lawsuit, civil case, fell on the property, suing, hit and run. They hit a child. Somebody was drunk driving and hit a child, getting sued. All right, let's get a Jesus piece. Nine of Pentacles. There you are, self-made millionaire. Okay, first millionaire in the family, and they was stealing it. Yep, you could be a Queen of Cups. Okay, this could be a nephew energy that stole from you. Okay, the omniscient God, submission to higher order. Now they have to go, they have to, yes, you could be the Queen of Cups. Yep, it's this third party energy here. Okay, the omniscience God, submission to higher order. They have to submit to this higher calling judgment, higher order. Now it's gonna be a higher uh court order. You identify the traitors, and these are the ones that destroy. God destroyed their plans. Okay, yeah, they This is why if you have full boobs, okay, this is why you lost weight in your boobs. They did spell work. This is why if you're pregnant, your stomach could look like uh uh real soft, like rolls, little rolls. Yeah, they did spell work on the Empress, and on your foot, your left foot. Okay, that's the reason why they in trouble. Yeah, they didn't want. They was trying to hide this pregnancy. Yep, you pregnant with a little girl and a little boy. All right, and then they was causing you to have menstruals. Okay, these are the frenemies right here that did this here. All right, this third party here, heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and in despair about the breakup. Okay, yeah, you was left for dead. All right, and these are your messages with your girl Amber Rose. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see y'all in the next one. Be blessed. Mwah.